Well, good morning, Delphus Trinity, and people from all the surrounding areas, friends from all over the world. Hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025. Can you believe that? We are into September. We're not too far away from fall. It's officially here in less than 3 weeks, and this year just continues to fly by. But so many good things are happening, and so much great stuff is going on, and God is still God, and God is still on the throne. And for that, we are very grateful. I'm so grateful for the series we have just completed through Journey, that we entitled Journey, excuse me. I got a great letter from somebody, an email in the past week, talking about how they'd heard things in our Beginnings and Journey series that just really strengthened their faith. And that was so good to see. Coming up real soon, September 14th, on that Sunday, we're going to kick off our next series, which is called Living Faith. And I am excited about this. We're going to study the book of James, the first bishop of the church in Jerusalem, way back all the way in the first century, the brother of Jesus. We're going to talk about his book and the things that he laid out for us. And you'll hear me say it on that Sunday, but I'm going to tell you now, this is a book that tells us that our faith is revealed through what we do. In other words, our works show that our faith is real. And so it's going to be a fun series. It's going to be an important series. I'm looking forward to it. Our young people are helping me redesign and redecorate the stage for this particular series. I'm really excited about the concept that we have and what it's going to look like. And I'm excited about that first Sunday. I've got 4 or 5 of our young people from our church who are going to join me on the stage. And we're going to talk about things that have happened this summer, about how God is moving in their lives, things that they have learned, questions that they have about the future. And I really look forward to having them help us kick off this series. Our first lesson is going to be about joy, because James, right at the beginning of his book, says, "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you encounter various trials." And so we're going to study through James, and I'm looking forward to that. This coming Sunday, September 7th, is the last Sunday of our Miracles Bible Studies series, and so please come out to that. I got a special teacher going to be there for that one, as I will be out of town celebrating the 75th anniversary of the first church that I ever worked at full time. So I am really looking forward to being on that trip. But we will conclude that series. Our Esther series, which is scheduled for October, if you see some of the materials out there and it says 8:30 a.m. on Sundays, that is not true. We have moved that time to 6 p.m. on Sunday evenings, right here at the 3rd Street location, from 6 to 7:30. And so feel free to come out and join us for that. You'll get more information about that in the weeks ahead. Tomorrow here at the church, we have a meeting for all of our scuba volunteers for the upcoming years. If you've been thinking about volunteering and haven't done it, like I told you last Sunday, we really need another half person to get out there and kind of start rounding out this staff. Please come tomorrow at 11 a.m. and we can fill you in on it. There's no commitment. Just come in and find out the details, and we can go from there. September 21st, we are going to have our town hall meeting. I'm really excited about this. Good chance we're going to have breakfast for you that morning, and we'll start serving breakfast around 8:45 or so. The meeting itself will start at 9:15. We're going to share lots of stories. I'm going to give you updates. This is part of my commitment to you, to make sure that information is out there, that it's available, that it's public, that you know what's going on at your church, even on the things that you may not see behind the scenes all the time. We want to make sure that we are all in this ministry together. And so we'll be there, and I'm hopeful that it's going to be an exciting time. And we'll go straight from that into our time of worship on that Sunday morning. So come and join us for that. On September 28th, right after the service, and we're going to serve lunch with this, we are going to have our membership class. You can sign up for that online. You can go to our webpage, delphustrinity.org. You can download our app, go there, and just sign up to be part of that. This is for people who are interested in becoming members of the church, but it's also for people who have been members, who would like to have a refresher, who would like to spend some time meeting some of our new members, and who would just like to get up to date on a lot of the things that are happening and what membership here at Delphus Trinity really means. So come and be a part of that. We would love to have you here. So that's a lot of the great stuff that's happening around here. This past Sunday, as we wrapped up our Journey series, I sent you home with the challenge to take the communion elements, to go home, to understand that the blood of the Lamb that was shed for the Passover that the blood of the Lamb that was shed in Jesus Christ at the Passover is something that covers us all, and to share communion at your home. And I hope that was a meaningful time for you. And just because we collectively do it about once a month around here doesn't mean you can't do that on a more regular basis. So gather together, celebrate what God has done for us as we prepare to head in this fall. There's some other great things that are going to be coming along, but the greatest thing has already happened. Jesus Christ has given us salvation, and we are called to live our lives for Him. I wish you all a great and wonderful week, and I will see you when I get back from South Carolina. God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon.